Alright, we are back. Um, we are in Windia. We're getting ready to go and return Nina home. And do a little run around the castle that we have to do. Now, this is really just a formality. We have to ask the king for permission to cross the bridge to the Eastern Lands. Alright, we have to have Nina in front. Durr. Sorry, I did not introduce the episode like I normally do. Welcome to episode number 6 of our Breath of Fire 3 Pseudo Randomizer run. There we go, nailed it. See, this is ridiculous. Why should she have a hard time explaining that Ryu's not a criminal? He's a child. Good lord. That food looks delicious, by the way. Gar's like, no. Three yeses in 2 sentences. This is why I don't like the aristocracy. That's stiff speech. Sure he would. So it's funny, Windia seems to have had like an identity crisis for all the first 3 games, because the first game it was called Winland, the second game it was called Windia with an I, in this game it's called Windia with a Y. In 4 I think it's the same as this one, but yeah, it took a while to become Windia. So Nina's sulking because we left her behind. We're not going to check this dresser because it's funny to do it later. Hello. Ding. Alright. So, find this drama queen over here who dropped the glass. And it's Honey, which is Momo's little Chrism machine soldier. So these Windians look really cool, like these older ones with big wings. Like he's got big wings. I don't know if he's a butler or what. It's never really explained who this dude is. This guy here doesn't... I assume he has wings under there, but you just can't see him. He's got a big ol' axe, though. And now we get to see Nina's mom, the biggest drama queen in the frickin' game. She literally passed out and hasn't left her bed because Nina left. Now Nina's back and she's still freaking out. It's such a big, like, dynamic shift from, like, Breath of Fire 2's Nina. Like... Nina's mom in Breath of Fire 2 is like, get this cursed child away from me. And this one, it's like, do not let her out of my sight. So So yeah, this guy here, I bet, is a badass. His name is Vincent. He's like the best knight in the Kingdom of Windia. You never get to see him do anything. The most you get to see him do is, like, put his hand on his sword, and that's, like, it. Either way, we're looking for honey. Yeah, you did. I went down here. Hello. Yep. Didn't you know I can cast Ragnarok? You should treat me with more respect. So this is the prison down here that we were stuck in. It says nothing came this way, of course. We can't actually do anything down there just yet. Anyway. And here's Hachio. He's the guy who teaches you Mighty Chop. That Gar already has. You just have to get him ingredients. And he'll become your master. But no one rolled him, so we don't get to have him this time. He also teaches you, I think it's Demon Bane, one of the coolest looking skills in the game. So yeah, honey's right here. Or no, this is the, this is the mouse. You say yes, he gives you cheese, because he's a mouse. The first time, yet again, another case of the hide-and-seek game. The first time that I did this, it took me forever to figure out where honey was. She's right there. And this guy over here obviously got into the vodka shots that we gave the dragon last episode. Alright, so honey apparently made it past here okay. The cooks think she's a rat. They'll try to kill her, but she's fast and durable. So, it ran up towards Nina's room and out to the balcony here. There she is. Oh, by the way, a little bit of cool lore in Breath of Fire 3 and in the Breath of Fire series in general. So probably the most most of the clans have, like, their powers have faded over time since the first game. Not the least of which the Windians, right? The Windians still have wings and stuff, but if you remember the first game, in the first game, all Windians could turn into the Great Bird, right? Well, in the second game, only one person can turn into the Great Bird with the use of an item, because their clan's powers weakened because the first Princess Nina married Ryu outside of her clan, and their powers were weakened. So you can only turn into the Great Bird with the use of an item, and you're a Great Bird forever when you do that. Like, you're never allowed to switch back. And then in this one, the Windians lost the ability to fly entirely. So pretty neat how over the generations, like, they've basically lost all of their clan's signature things, right? They can still use their wings, like you'll see Nina flip hers sometimes and everything later, but yeah, they can't fly anymore. That's why Nina needed Honey's help to live there. Usually a Windian could just, like, flap, I'm okay, but nope, not anymore. Gar drops a bomb here. Just casually. He's a good dragon. We're not a bad dragon. We're nice. Okay, so now we head off this way. And we're going to have to do some amount of fishing before we cross over. Gotta take a look here. Piranha trout, rainbow trout, bass, question mark. Okay, no big deal there. I'm gonna see, I think Manillo is here. I think he sells a float. I gotta see what it costs to buy one. Because we want to have certain fishing ranks so we can get Giotto unlocked for Pico.
Get ready.
We still don't have a float, so we'll just sit at 0. He'll be here in a few seconds. Come on, swim faster, dude. There he is. Come on, buddy. I just want to see what you're selling, man. Get up here.
Good, wait.
Okay, he does have a float. It costs 2 flying fish, which we want the float to freaking catch anyway. Maybe the popper is what catches the flying fish. I don't know. We'll have to see. I have an old popper now. Let's try the flying fish. Is that even a flying fish? Yep, it is. It's the popper. Okay. It's not the float. The float will get us something different, though. So we should catch 2 flying fish and get the float. Oh, that's an octo. Come on, flying fish. Don't worry, I'm not going to eat you. I'm just going to sell you to a fish man. Oh, we already caught him. So, let's try catching this here octo. I think this will get him. Forget what octo's like. Sinker? This style? I think it might be this style. No, it's not. It's not frogs, is it? He's kind of interested. Maybe it is frogs. I don't remember. Come on, dude. Stop being right outside where I can go to with my stupid lure. You suck. Alright, now I can drag it right over one and see. No, it's not the frog. Okay. Maybe they like poppers too, who knows. I never can remember. That doesn't look like it. I don't think I've got the style of lure to get octos. We gotta go back in and get Manillo back.
Get ready.
Luckily in this game, as long as you don't lose your lure, due to a fish or rocks, you have it forever. Unlike Breath of Fire 2, like when you use gold to get a chest, it's gone. We get to keep our coins as long as they don't get stuck on anything. Having a second one as a backup is always nice. Because there are limited coins in the game.
Hey. Good.
Alright. Don't have a regular popper, we're buying the float. Thank you. That'll be all. Let's see if the Octos want this one. I doubt it. Seriously doubt it. No, that's not their style either. Okay. Let's get out of here. Good enough. We got a lot of lures. There's a couple of different things we can get. I think that one over here either gives us black bass or sea bream. I doubt it's sea bream because it's not in the sea. I think it gives us black bass. I don't know.
Get ready.
Could be blowfish too because we haven't seen one of those. Choose a worm. Let's see what these things are. I'm sure they're freaking piranha. No, they're not biting on my worms, so those are not piranhas. They are piranhas. I'll be danged. They just didn't want my worm. That's weird. Piranhas bite every lure in the game. They eat anything. Okay, let's try that slightly bigger fish out there. It's probably going to be a trout. Hey, come on, dude. Why are you being so strong here? Yeah, that's a trout. Come on. Ah, you butthole. Come on. Hey. Alright.
Good.
That big one right there is probably either a bass or a black bass. I guess we're gonna find out. Ooh, he did not want that. Wowie. Little popper. Hey! Come on. Come on. Come on. Nah, it's just a bass. I don't know what the new fish is in here. Maybe it's a black porgy? No, I don't think we can get one of those until much later.
Good.
Let's try the sinker and let's go super far out and see what we're working with here. What are you? That's another trout. Dang it. Come on. Get back here. I'm trying to fight this fish, but also watch to see what fish jump out of the water to see if I can tell which one I'm missing. I have a feeling it's a blowfish. If we get high scores on fish that we've caught before, also, we get a little bit more points toward our rank anyway.
Good.
We're a Rodman++. That could be the requirement there. What are you? Another trout. Okay. We'll keep getting trouts then, I guess. I think our best course of action is just to move on from here for now. We'll just cross over to where Rapala is, and we'll try and get sea breams and stuff from there. Because it opens up 2 new fishing spots. That's what we'll do. But before that, actually, there is one more thing I want to fish for. And this one's kind of easy. Like, it's obvious that it's here. It only bites on worms. Yeah, something bizarre is swimming with the fish here. And we've got everything else here, so... Here we go. Yeah, it only bites on worms. Because they're the same color as it.
Get ready.
Where are you? There you are. Eat it.
Hey.
Yeah. Hopefully we can drag it in. Ooh. Ooh, it's being willy-nilly. This is the worst part of fishing in the game, because the best rod you have is the bamboo rod, and it is so weak. My favorite rod in the game is the spanner. It's just so good. The deluxe rod is alright too, but the spanner is really what you want. Goes super far, has a lot of pull, has a really big green bar. The spanner's great. The angling rod is nuts. You don't get that for a very long time. There's our Martian split. Now we're a Rod Master. Pretty sure we just need to be a Rod Master. I don't know if we need to be Rod Master Plus or not for Giotto. He'll tell us. Okay. This is our first encounter here with the Traveling Gourmet. I'm sure he's here, actually. Ah, that's good coffee. Yep, I'm sure we will. This is really cool way Gar covers for Mina. She's my daughter. Your mother, yes, very attractive. Gar could have kept playing that as long as he wanted to, and probably been just fine. But he knows when to quit. He's a smart guy. Yeah. Again, don't trust adults, man. Gar's an adult. He's just as corrupt as anybody else. Probably more so. Spoilers. No, I use it because I like being a cool dragon, dude. I like turning into a dragon, lady. Actually, the way Ryu turns into a dragon as a little kid looks like it's so painful. Alright, we're gonna run back over here. Because there's stuff to get in this checkpoint here. Seems dumb to just go back, but, you know. Oops, that was stupid. I mean, do that. Sucks to be you. Alright. Oops. That's not what I want to do. What am I doing? Losing my mind here. Yeah, this is the Traveling Gourmet. Pretty sure. Maybe not. Oh my gosh, am I wrong again? Yeah, he's looking for Princess Nina. Standing right in front of him. Alright, there's nothing there. Could swear that was the Traveling Gourmet. Oh well. Maybe he's in Rapala. Okay, that's about all we can find here. Not hugely important, but you know, I like to be thorough sometimes. Sorry about my sniffles, by the way. It is snowing in Kentucky. I've never been happier to be stuck inside playing video games and not delivering pizza like I usually would be. I was off today, and I'm off tomorrow too. It's supposed to clear up. Alright, so, before we go to Rapala... Actually, no, can't we buy a new rod in Rapala? Let's go talk to Giotto first. Maybe we've already got him unlocked. Maybe we're a high enough rank. What's up, buddy? You Shakespearean weird dude? Dost thou holdest in esteem the life thou holdest in hand, feeling it snared on thy wicked barb. That is a really cool line, by the way. Dost thou believe sport with fish to be the ultimate game? Yes. Thou wouldst be well given to calleth and me revered, and take after my ways. Thy journey will be made all the better, if thou but doth remember to hold true to the sport. You're right, we already have you, so... Remember thee to forget not my ancestors. Okay, so now he's in our master list. And Pico's actually getting the stat ups from him. I think by the time we get to Urkin Tappa, we will have had enough weapons to get Delonzo actually unlocked. Let's see. Because I have not sold any of the weapons that we got. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 different weapons. I'll buy a moon sword, that'll be 8. Claymore will be 9. Flare sword will be 10. And I think I can buy some stuff from that. I think we might not even be able to get Delonzo until we're older. Actually, now that I think about it. That's okay. Alright, before we go into Rapala, let's go up here and get our last of the base element dragon genes. It is down there. So, in thinking about it, this is going to be neat. So that's the first of our special dragons, right? I've decided that once we get special dragon forms, I'm gonna build the list of them, and once we get, once we get to Angel Tower, because that's when we'll have quite a few of the special dragon forms. I'm going to randomize which ones I turn into every time I'm in a battle, if I plan to use a dragon. So, I just talked to myself, and I'm like, there's not enough randomization in this pseudo rando. I need to add some stuff. So, yeah, we are going to have the special dragon forms are ones that require certain genes put together. So anytime that once I unlock, I think, probably 3 or 4 of the special dragon forms and put them in my list, is when I'll start randomizing which ones I turn into. Past a certain point here, there's not a real reason to be using base dragon forms, namely after the dolphin fight in the fairy village, but after that we should get through. Once we get through the volcano, we'll have a better chance of having more of the special ones. So let's go ahead and buy some weapons here. So there's another moon sword. We're gonna want to buy one anyway, for the next spot, or the next part. So let's get Nina a quarterstaff, because why not? And we'll get Gar a long spear. And we want to stock up on Flame Chrism for a very stupid reason, but we'll want it. How are we looking on healing herbs? We have 70 of them. We need to start buying vitamins out the butt, because we have no healing. Oh, there's a new freaking lure, dude. Okay, what else can I sell here? You can actually sell the Flower Jewel, but you give up any chance of ever getting Mary Leap if you do that. Alright, we don't need that. We don't need any of this. More vitamins. How much is that baby frog? 50? Okay. -1. There we go. So this part of the game, I assume, I haven't talked to a lot of people about this game. This is really just assumptions, based upon, like, probably the way I think people might react to it. This is actually one of my favorite things you have to do in the game. But I can see why some people would think this is bullcrap. You'll see. So in Rapallo, we want to take the ship, but the ship is not returned. It is stuck somewheres. We find that out by talking to these guys. Maybe the only decent adults in the game. So this is Shadis, and we're supposed to be talking to her about the lighthouse, but I was dumb, and I didn't go and talk to the guy in the inn who actually runs the guild, which is Shadis' dad. I have to ask him first about the boat. Because that's how we're supposed to get to the Eastern Lands, is take a boat. It's the easiest way, anyway. I wasn't telling you to do anything, dude. What's up? Yeah, and she's at the dock. So now she'll actually talk to us. Oh, there's a couple of things we can get around here, pretty sure. At least upstairs from here. Yeah. There we go, Panacea. Panaceas heal all status effects, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. But yeah, that's what they do. Mouse. Oh. Mouse might have money. Dang it. Kitty cat money? Nope. And you'll see soon why I was happy to see that Momo got backhand randomed onto her. It makes this part go just a tad bit faster. Oh yeah. Alright. Sorry, coffee gives me the burps. Hello, Shadis. So obviously, here is our other Street Fighter reference character. Zig is obviously Zangief. He's literally Zangief thrown into the Breath of Fire universe. And, despite your first impressions of him in this game, he ends up being a really cool character towards the end. And Bade is a whiny, nerdy guy. He's like all of us playing the game, basically. Yeah, and Bade makes a big mistake here. Just because you're not feeling good doesn't mean you can act like that in front of customers. And she's like, who the freaking hell do you think's fault is that? So basically what's going on here is Shadis is preggers, and it was Bade's fault. And Zig wants to marry Shadis. And Zig is who Shadis' father wants to marry her. And if you talk to all these characters, you get a lot more exposition about their past and stuff, but I've read it a million times. Basically, Sinkar, who is Shadis' dad, likes Zig a lot more. He respects Bade for his ability to, take care of the guild finances and stuff, and how smart he is, but he's not tough. He's not a tough guy. We can't take the road either, because the volcano erupted on it. We have to wait until the ship comes back. Yeah, Sinkar wants Shadis to marry Zig because he's a big tough guy. Even if Bade is her future child's father. And this all culminates very quickly and runs out of control really fast just because of Nina's nosiness. Yeah, fixing the lighthouse seems to be the plan that Momo has, but as Garst is, no matter how good they are with machines, the guild won't let anybody near it. And then Nina totally derails everything. And everybody's like, Yeah, she's sticking her nose in people's business. She's gonna try and make Bade confess his love to Shadis. It's just a fun little... this is kind of filler, but it fits in. Like, it makes sense. Because, you have to get to the lighthouse somehow. So now, we just go to the wharf. I always think of Stimpy from Ren and Stimpy. And his wharfing. He's like, I guess we're doing this now. Yeah, he's kind of a chauvinist. Kids say the darndest things. Why don't we talk about this somewhere else? Nina's like, put a ring on it. So this begins a little side quest. After Bade decides he's actually going to do it. Zig's going to go and fix the lighthouse. He's like, please, let's do this thing. Yeah, he got us 1,000 Zenny to go and buy him equipment. And he says don't get him anything too heavy, but we're gonna buy him a ding-dang claymore, dude. Only because it's gonna give us another weapon in the flare sword. Because after you're done training Zig, he gives you one step up upgraded of the weapons you give him. If we had a flare sword and gave it to him, he'd give us a feather sword, which is a really good weapon that you only get after the time skip. But yeah, we're buying this dude a claim, or well, we have one, don't we? Now we gotta go and buy one from the arena real quick. That's cool. But yeah, we definitely want to buy a claymore. I think we can buy it from the flyer shop, if I'm not mistaken. The flare sword is going to be pretty useless for the volcano because everything is healed by fire, and that's a fire weapon. But it'll be okay for going through the lighthouse once we get there. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that we can buy a claymore from the flyer shop. I got a flyer, don't leave yet. Oh no, there's no claymore here. And we can't get back into the Ding Dang Arena anymore, I don't think. Right? Yeah, it's closed. Crap. Is there anywhere else we could buy a claymore? I should have bought one while I was around here. Like, yeah, Ryu wasn't going to use it. I should have thought about Bade. Ooh, also, hey, we got Momo on our team. Let's go ahead and see if she can learn anything from Migas yet. We can actually check that. How about that? I think she's gotten a couple levels. She'll at least have Frost. What we really want is, friggin' Magic Ball. Magic Ball is great. Typhoon's okay, too. That should be Enlighten, right? Oh, Meditation, that's right, not Enlighten. You learn Enlighten from Emite. Anything else? Yo, let's get that Typhoon. Come on, dude. Oh, Magic Ball. Yeah, even better than Typhoon. Maybe she can learn Typhoon too. Yeah, she's already mastered him. Cool. So she's got all his skills now. But she's stuck on him for the rest of the game, so all she's going to get from Megas now is his stat stuff. And we got to be careful, because since we're going to randomize the skills again later for her, we got to be careful that we don't move Frost, Meditation, Magic Ball, and Typhoon from their spots, because the top 5 skills are the ones that are randomized, and if I move them up, then I don't get to randomize them, or I'll randomize over the ones I just got from Megas, so we need to be careful about that. So Momo's got some other options now. Magic Ball is a big deal. It's a very good move. What were we looking for? A Claymore. Okay. I don't think that Windia has Claymores. And that's the only other place we can check. I just messed up by not buying one while I was in the arena, I bet. Maybe Windia does have a Claymore. Am I remembering correctly? There's 2 weapon shops here, so probably. Yeah, there we go, 2,500. Let's sell some stuff. We got 4 bass that we caught, that's good. Skill Link we don't need. So Puffer, Molotov, Piranha, Rainbow Trout, 2 Trout. Don't want to sell our Martian Squid. We want to hang on to that. Still can't sell our plate for anything. Let's sell these Mandrakes. We're never going to use them. Moon Tears sell for 500, but we like those. Panacea. Berries. Yeah, this is where we run into problems because weapons are worth a lot. Let's sell 1 silver knife. There we go. That's helping. We want to keep the flame chrism. Big time. 1, 2. 1 coin sells for 250, but we're not doing that. We might have to take a couple of fights just to get, well, yeah, we're not getting Yggdrasil, so there's no reason to have a Wisdom for besides replenishing AP, but I don't think I care. There we go. Let's buy Claymore. We're not equipping it. We need to be able to buy Bade armor, too. I don't know how much the armor was, the good armor was for him in Rapala, but I'm sure we can't afford it. We'll have to sell a couple more things. Why does Delonzo have to be 15 kinds of weapons instead of 10? Derm. Yeah, I don't think we can afford whatever armor that we want to get for Bade here. That's okay. We'll find something to sell that we don't want. Armor is typically cheaper than weapons. Especially when you're buying a ding-dang Claymore because you're an idiot. Okay, we need to be able to get him at least a breastplate. Breastplate is 1,000. Yeah. Have all of my croc tears and all of my beef jerkies. Ammonia, cheese. Don't want to sell our Martian Squid. That is one thing you do not want to sell. Have 1 more Panacea. There we go. Now we'll buy the breastplate. There we go. We got everything we need for Bade. And again, now you're really going to see why backhand is good to have. Dang it. Alright, let's go, dude. So he comes down and he meets us in the town square at night. And we want to train him so that he can go and fix the lighthouse by himself. But really, that's not what it's for. It's for a mini-boss fight that only he gets to fight. And I like to let Bade beat that fight on his own. There are some things you can do during that fight to just win it outright for him. But I would much rather... I like letting him do it instead. It's just cooler. There you go. Have your breastplate, bud. So now he's all armored up. Alright, I don't need to do how do we do this. I have memorized what we do, but I'll just kind of tell you what it is. So, when he defends, if we attack him while he's defending, his defense goes up. When he attacks us, and does damage, his attack goes up. And probably the most important thing is HP here. So, when we want to do a lot of damage to him, there's a chance, once you knock him out or he knocks all of you out, the training session is over. And you want to get as much out of those 20 turns that you get as possible. With backhand, it's non-lethal. So we can do a ton of damage to him, and it'll always leave him at 1 HP. If it would kill him. So, then, we just take these healing herbs here, and we throw a healing herb on him, and we do backhand again. Now he's defending because he's low on HP. And now his defense will go up. Bang. Oh, bad back. Because it's fun. So yeah, he stays defending for a little while, unless he changed this time. He'll stand up. Okay, he's still defending. And we have a bad back. That does less damage because he was defending. We want him to not keep defending forever, because then he'll never attack us and raise his damage. So, hopefully this time, he'll get up and attack us. Yeah, there he is. Oh, we missed with backhand. Dang it. Okay, he did some damage. We'll probably want to just sit here. I'm going to examine him just so we're not defending and he does enough damage. We can't learn any skills from him anyway. We'll just let him hit us for a little while. Can't hit us. Alright. Now we'll backhand him. He should go back into defense. Well, if we can freaking hit with Momo. That's the one thing that sucks about her being the one to randomize backhand, is she has crap for freaking accuracy. But it's whatever. We'll hit him eventually. I think maybe we need to take a turn mind's eyeing her from now on. It's a little too late now. Because we only have 8 turns left of this training session. But next training session we'll do that. Tomorrow night. There we go. Now he'll hit us. And then he'll go back into defense because he's low on HP again. Friggin' Ragnarok him. Alright, he's gonna hit us now. Yep. Nice hit, Nina. There we go. And he'll go back into defense. And we will attempt to backhand him again. Usually I put backhand on Gar, because he almost always does enough damage to kill him. So it's worth it to throw backhand on Gar and just have him stab the crap out of Bade. We got 3 turns left in this training session here. Oh, I didn't attack him. Hopefully he's attacking me. Nope, we wasted that turn. That's okay. The final turn of this training session is always the most fun, because you just get to wreck him. Ragnarok! Yeah, defending this is not going to help you, dude. You're dead. Okay. Like, well, you were just kind of smacking me around a little bit, and then you dropped a frickin' planet on me. But yeah, just from all those backhands, watch his HP. Yeah, his HP went up 13 points. Plus 10 defense and plus 6 power. I like to go like 4 or 5 training sessions before I let him fight Zig. That's just me. You don't have to do that. You can actually beat it without doing any training. Actually, you can do it. But I like to do it because it's part of the game and it's fun. Yeah, the only training session you really have to do is that first one, but at the same time you can just say, quit training. Alright, let's get back in there. Oh my god, get in the town, dude. Yeah, now you get 2 different options. You get training and to the lighthouse. But we're not doing to the lighthouse yet. He's not quite ready. Let's go. Alright, so back to backhand. Oh, I forgot to Mind's Ire. I'll do that next turn. Yeah, see, look how much less damage we're taking off him because of that HP buff that he got from last night. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, Mind's Eye. Make sure she can hit him. Oh my god, ow. Now we gotta start healing our party, holy crap. Oh, I did Mind's Eye again. That's alright, double the accuracy. Let's go. He always attacks the characters with the lowest defense to do the most damage, but we all have low defense, so it's whatever. Alright. Backhanding. Stop hitting my Nina, dude. He might kill Nina here, actually. Yep, he KO'd her. That's cool. Whatevs. No biggie. Now we want to backhand him down to low so he defends a little. She hasn't missed a backhand yet. That's good. That's probably in defending range, isn't it? Nope. Yeah, I've sat here once before, and just kept leveling him and leveling him and leveling him, just to see how busted he could be, and he was killing my whole team in like 3 turns. So, we're not gonna get him quite that good, but, like, he's already dangerous. Like, he killed Nina. He's gonna get some decent defense from this fight, too. Yeah, backhand training is like the best training. In my honest opinion. He's gonna defend. Yep. Right, 2 turns left. Alright, Momo, steal his soul. Oh, of course it missed. Dang it. I wish we could have drained him of his life force. Sent him in to fight Zig as a mindless Momo zombie. Alright, yeah, we got some good results tonight, too. 11, 19, and 6. He would probably he would probably be ready right now. I'm gonna give it one more night. Yeah, I think one more night of training will do it. This is like a safety buffer training night, though. Like, I'm pretty sure he could do it right now. But it'd be close. Wharf. Training time. Let's go, dude. Now he's probably gonna hurt us a lot. He might be able to one-shot Nina, actually. So I'm gonna start with, first of all, examining, and then, protecting Nina, and then mind's eyeing Momo. Oh, you should have reprisal him, man. And we'll protect Momo, and then we'll have Momo backhand him now. Protecto! Reprise! Uh-oh. I think I can start attacking with Ryu when he's at full health and then backhanding. I think I'll survive it all. Ow. Oh, backhand went first. That's not good. Kia. Oh, Ryu can't do crap for damage. He's fine to attack. I would not be surprised at all right now, actually, because of how much HP he has. Once we're done with this fight and we get to the last turn and we Ragnarok him, I wouldn't be surprised if he actually survived it. That would be hardcore, man. Ouchies, even with Protect. We're gonna make him defend. We're gonna make him a beefy brick house here. Because Zig does kind of hit hard. Oh, I just examined him. I didn't want to do that. I want to do that with two people. And then have Momo backhand him again. As long as he's defending, he should be taking some damage. I imagine this isn't too terribly stimulating to watch, but it's fun. It's fun for me. No, he's only at 80 HP full. He would not survive a Ragnarok, actually. Oops. I did a lot of damage to me. Again. Oh, he's actually not defending. Well, wasn't in range, I guess. Now he will be, for sure. We'll get him back up to full health with 2 healing herbs here. Bang. More Momo. Oh, I didn't backhand him. Whoops. Momo will probably go before Ryu does, but yeah. He's not going to do much damage if he hits him at all. Yeah, Bade's defense is too good now. Alright, so let's healing herb him once and backhand him. Backhand should go before this healing herb, I would think. Nope, okay. Well, alright. He's definitely not going to survive Ragnarok now. He actually did damage to him. If he was at full health, maybe. That's alright. Nina wants revenge. Bye-bye, babe. See you, dude. Yeah, Ragnarok's a little unfair. But yeah, these results are enough to beat Zig. Probably by himself now. Alright, let's run in and save. Alright. Alright, Bade. To the lighthouse. Nonsense, you're ready, Bade. Here we go. If I find it funny no one's woke up to come out and watch this crap. Yeah, the game tries to get you to cheat. But we're not cheaters. Whenever Zig is waving over there, you can get away with doing stuff to help Bade. But Bade's strong enough now he can take him by himself. Most likely. E. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's good. This is gonna be easy. He's taking like no damage from that guy. Yeah, that's a lucky strike. Look at that. And Zig wastes turns by waving at Shadis. Come on, Bade. Yeah, there we go. Nerd beats bully. And then freaks out about it. I don't know, maybe because Bade has a frickin' claymore and Zig was just eating it to the face. I always thought it would have been cool if, like, later when you grow up, Bade was a character that joined you, and he was, like, a total badass. It would have been so awesome. That's alright. Missed opportunities. He is still kind of a badass later when you get him, like, when you meet him again, but, you know, it just would have been cool if he, like, joined you as that sprite with the sword and everything, and he was just awesome. Or they just changed his sprite entirely and made him busted. Like some kind of crazy samurai swordsman stuff. Would have been neat. Alright, so now we're gonna go talk to him. I'm gonna say, hey, you're going to the lighthouse, right? He's like, nah, I'm injured. You do it. Yeah, he gives you a guild badge, so now you can go to the lighthouse yourself. Flare sword, chain cap. So we have the flare sword now, it's pretty good. And the chain cap is a helmet. Or, I'm sorry, a piece of equipment. So now, we have a path to the lighthouse, and that's our next dungeon here. I'm gonna finish that one before the episode's over, for sure. Hello. I have a badge. That's cool. I ain't scared of no monsters. Alright, so now we have access to the lighthouse by just running across the map of Rapala. I'm gonna go out here, we're actually gonna switch allies. Because I don't think Momo's gonna be too terribly helpful. To be honest with you, because there's ghosts and, like, phantoms and stuff in the lighthouse, and they're not gonna be vulnerable to instant death. So I think we want Gar. I think that's what we want. And we're sticking to defense. But we're gonna... Oh, yeah. I'll put Gar in the middle, though. So it looks better in battle. Alright, so let's go ahead and actually rest and save. I'm a chronic saver, I'm sorry. Habitual. And despite Pico rolling some of the skills he did, I don't think we're ever going to use them. I'm not typically a Pico fan. I've used him a few times, but I don't use him very much. Alright. Momo does have all those awesome skills from Megas, but we're better off with Gar, especially for the Gazer fight. Alright. Now, this is the reason why we bought all that Flame Chrism earlier. There is a specific point here where you need Chrism, and it is very faulty on deciding whether or not you nailed it. Oh, wait, guess what? Oh, I forgot. So, we're not going to be able to bring Gar, because I definitely want to keep Nina, because she's got Ragnarok. You remember way earlier when we got Momo, and how I said she's cool, and I like her, and, you know, she's a fun character. Well, and then I mentioned that the game likes her a hell of a lot more than anybody ever could, because you need her in so many places. You're actually required to bring Momo here. And that's going to be a theme, just so you know. The reason you're required to bring Momo here is because she has a frickin' bazooka. And that's the only way you can blow up barrels. And that's the only way that you can get through this dungeon. There's no other way around. You have to blow up the barrels to proceed. So, yeah, we're boned without Momo. She has to be here. So she is required for this part of the game. And that's going to be a theme, like I said. And of course this ghost is going to put us to sleep. And then jolt us awake, probably. No, only Nina woke up. Or only Nina stayed awake. There we go, the party awakens. That's what we want to see. We'll take your jolts all day long, dude. Alright, there he goes. We've only got 30 healing herbs. Yeah, there's nothing back here to... Yeah, there's barrels up there. You actually have to blow up to continue. You can't not. So not only do you need Momo here for that reason, you also need Momo's weapons for this place. Let's just try and hit them. Of course they suck my blood and piss off. Oh. Well, I feel like an idiot. I'm sorry, you don't actually need Momo for here. Well, whatever, we've got her now. No turning back. I could swear you had to blow those barrels up to proceed. Well, no, you can go around. But it does... you do still have to have, you do still have to have, one, you do have to have her for most things in this game, and two, you have to have her for, or you have to have her weapons for this spot in the game. He's gonna suck her blood and leaving it. Because Nina can't hit crap. And Momo definitely can. Yep, and now he's gonna escape. I hate bats, dude. I hate them. So now we're in the lighthouse. And there's a couple of specific things we have to do here. One, we do not want to run into, can't remember his name, is it Phantom? No, I forget. We don't want to run into a certain enemy that can depress us, which means he drains our AP, and we definitely want to have AP. And I'm sure you guys can hear my cat whining at me, because he just cannot stand to be away from me for longer than like a couple of hours. More like 30 minutes. I don't know what he does when I'm at work, dude. I have no idea. But as I've explained before, I can't have him in here. I can't have him in here all the time, because he will, number one, jump on my desk. Number two, chew on my cords, which I'm not paying for a new computer, dude. And number two, jump on my lap, jump off my lap, jump on my lap, jump off my lap, and just, in essence, get on my nerves the whole time that he's in here. He never relaxes. And I always have to remove him anyway, so... Little insight to my life with a cat. Okay, I believe we want to go this way first and hit this switch down here. There is an item over here too, I think. Nope, I'm done. This switch. Pretty sure we want to hit this one. Heal up. Hit the ding-dang switch. We're gonna come out here, and luckily, if you didn't have these weapons that were Momo's Flame Chrism, there's a... well, if I didn't walk back in the door. There's a couple of treasure chests out here that have them, just so you don't have to make a trip back to Rapala, or out of the lighthouse. But that could still happen. That's the problem. Yeah, there is another one. Okay, we got a bunch of Chrism, because we need it for this next little puzzle that I was describing before I went on a rant about my cat. And how much he annoys me sometimes, though I love him so. Okay, Bomber and Ghost. In this case, well, we're gonna attack the Ghost, because it's not gonna work on him at all. But we are gonna Shadow Breath the Bomber and see if it takes him out. Reprisal. Haha. It probably won't hit the Ghost because he's probably death immune. He's a ghost. No, it didn't even hit the Bomber. That sucks. Fine then, we'll just fight you outright. I'll fight you on your own level. Come on. Anyone who gets that reference gets like 1,000 points from me. Don't die, Nina. Thank you. Okay, so basically what your goal is here. When the pressure hits the apogee of the center of the graph, pull the lever. So, this boiler thing is dumb. So we need to put in a piece of ore, which we have quite a bit of now. Come on, first try. I got it first try. Cool. It can really be touchy. Like, on the timing there. Luckily, we got it first try, so that's cool. We already hit the switch on the other side, which we needed to. This is the guy, the Spectre. Yeah, we do not want him to... He'll depress us no matter what, at least once. He always does. And the animation does not show up on PlayStation, apparently, in the way it should. It's just a big black abyss. That's fine. Whatever. Oh, he's gonna get to do it again. Unless we run. That was not worth trying. Oh, he doesn't have enough AP for it. Okay, he only gets to do it once. Now he's leech powering us. Dang it, man. Stop trying to steal my AP, dude. Alright. Now when I hit this switch, now reroute it up there. And there's a chest up here, if I remember correctly. Yep. With a skill link that we can sell once more. You butthole. We can only do it once, let's try and escape. Cool. Alright, so this is a boss coming up. That doesn't look harmful. So we try and go around it, and we see its true form. This boss can be a little bit dangerous, but I think we'll be alright. Alright, so we're definitely going to want to... No. Ragnarok. Momo can actually be magic balling this thing, or she can magic belt and start shooting. Let's try magic ball first. And then, Tone, you gotta turn into a dragon, my dude. Let's go ahead and do our first special dragon of the run. Bam! That's not doing much. Hypnotize sucks. I'm gonna confuse my Nina. I hate you, Gazer. I hate you. Here's our Trigon, our Golden Dragon. Really, the only reason that he's special is because he's all three elements. Wouldn't hurt to try Shadow Breath. And he can use all three breaths. And I think his stats are a little better than a regular dragon. I don't think he's vulnerable to instant death. That would be hilarious. No. They've started to pay attention to that flag by now in the run. Throw Ragnarok. Momo, I think your best bet is to Magic Belt and then start swinging. I should have snapped him. Should have maybe snapped him. Just to lower his defense. Who's it on? Nina. Nina is deed. You know, we're gonna have to bring her back. We need those rags going down. Of course, Tone is doing some crazy damage. You know what? Maybe we don't. Maybe we just shoot with Momo. No, because then that makes her the next target. We only have Yeah, screw it. We'll just shoot with her. And attack with two-tone. And if he starts to get low on AP, we just transfer to him from Momo. Because he's where all our damage is coming from right now. Probably now we should transfer. It's a shame we don't really have any healing outside items. Momo might die too. Maybe should have taken that turn to heal with a healing herb or a vitamin on her. But that's okay. Ryu is doing some killer damage. Let's see if we can get a vitamin off before he does a stupid thing and kills Momo. Oh, please target two-tone. Please target my dragon with that, sir. Oh, of course you didn't. Alright, I guess we'll swing out with the dragon until he transforms back, and then we'll try and pick him up here. Never mind, he just wrecked it. Good job. Yet another fight that only Ryu survived. Same as Stallion. Pulled it out all by himself. No big deal. Alright, so now we need to go up to the top here. And this will be the end of this dungeon. The thing that sucks the most about this place, you have to walk all the way out, too. But, this is probably the best Dragon Gene you're gonna get for quite some time. The Eldritch Gene is awesome. It's always good. It's never bad. And it's always especially good with the Thunder Gene. Alright, throw Ragnarok. We ain't scared of him. Of course, we're going to sleep now. Yay! Take a nap. Nina's gonna get hit by it, because I know my luck. Oh wow, she didn't. Everyone else did. Okay, Nina. Please throw your world-ending attack. Thank you. Goodbye. Alrighty. So now we get over here, and we turn on the lighthouse. Bang. And now this fairy comes along and calls us dummies for a long time. She tries to shut it off, but she accidentally breaks it and makes it so you can't turn it off at all. I hate you. So she throws the fairy tiara at us and tells us we have to come and answer for our transgressions in her world. And for a while, walking around the world map, you've probably seen the little rings of flowers around. That's what we have to use the fairy tiara in. First, we gotta get the heck back out of this place. Oh my god, cat. We're gonna get put to sleep 3 times, aren't we? We're just jolted to death. Nah, frickin' jolt, sleep, sleep, or jolt, sleep, or something. It's all gonna suck. Cyclone. What'd you do, Ragnarok, Nina? Thank you. Get these guys out of my face. Tone got another level. Alright. Let's keep moving. Yeah, if only there was a way to just quick exit from here. But there is not. You have to go all the way back out. Of course he does. Now he's gonna run before we get to do anything. Oh wow, Nina, hit him. The one time I needed you to kill something, Nina. Alright, jeez, get me out of here. Alright, yeah. Oh, frickin' fracking. I hate these things. I hate every version of these enemies. Air raid is lame. Sacrifice is even lamer. You fight bomb seeds later, they just tend to have, like, ridiculous defense and speed. They're just annoying enemies. In general. We're gonna go to sleep, aren't we? I hate sleep. I hate ghosts. God. And that won't even wake anybody up. They have to wake up on their own. There we go, the party awakens. Kill him. Murder this bitch. Even though he's already dead, really. Okay. We're not gonna go all the way around since we do have Momo. Just blank. Or bang that barrel out of existence. I just used all my best attacks because I'm sick of this getting put to sleep crap. I want at least one person to throw something out that's gonna kill him. Get out of here, dude. Alright, we're out. Now I have to use a real people bed because Nina and Momo got waylaid. On the plus side, they both got some EXP for me taking them both to the lighthouse. And they are required for the next fight. You can't use Pico or Gar for the next fight. It has to be Nina and Momo. Not that they're going to be doing much of the work, but they will help. I'm going to save in my tent, thank you. Tried to swing on that cat, see if he had any money. And speaking of cats, Fury, I have to save now, and I have to go tend to my kitty cat, because apparently he's dying. He's not. He just can't stand it when I'm in a room that he can't get to. But when he gets in here, he just does annoying stuff. And I just end up putting him back out the door. So if he came in and he behaved, he'd be fine. But he never does. So anyway, that's it for this episode. We are, in the next episode, going to be taking on a boss right away. And then after that, going through Mount Zublo to get to Angel Tower. So until then, I will see you guys next time. Peace.